This is the second oldest contest in the world. From the early days of Dick Catree and Jimbo Brothers and the Hobie team being here and the Hollands, and this is a soulful, and this is all about history of Virginia Beach also, and Virginia Beach is my home.
You know, it's one of those things, this thing's been going on for 47 years, and I can honestly say I've been, going to it for 47 years. You come out here today, I came out here Friday night, it's like old home week, and you see all the locals down here having fun, and everyone's just having a good time. There's a feeling of that's just hard to beat to be down here. It just feels good.
Watched parents paddle out with their 7-year-old and 8-year-old with fins on and push them in to surf, and watched the crowd just in amazement of these little kids just stand up in Makaha, right waves all the way to the beach. So came back, called up Paul West. Paul West helped me so much get involved with this and get through the JCs, how this could really help this contest and let this contest grow and get parents down the beach. And that was 10 years ago, and it keeps getting better and better, and we see kids now that are surfing in buoys and mini hoonies that came through the Super Groms 10 years ago, and I feel proud to be part of it. My best friends and my best watermen that I know in Virginia Beach, from Scott Harsh to Trick Standing to Bobby Holland, to make sure that this was going to be a safe event. And I was running up and down the beach like a madman, making sure that it was. But I think that was the peak of the swell yesterday. It was 12-2 during the Super Groms, so. It worked out.
Right.
Yeah, it was great to have Sophia here. Sophia is world champ in 2004. This is some of the most of the time I get to meet these girls and guys, in a 20-minute deal at Quicksilver. Sophia came and hung out with us for a couple days.
I'm always trying to have as much fun as I can and just kind of be light about it and just surf because I love surfing. But sometimes, for sure, you get nervous, and the nerves kind of get to your head, and the pressure and stuff like that. But I think that's when you have to stop and just, remember why you're there, for what reason you're there, and that's just because you love surfing. And love surfing, so I'm stoked. I'm just able to surf every day and travel the world surfing. So I guess that's what makes me a pro surfer,
Me personally, this event's got a lot of meaning because it was the very first contest I surfed in when I was a little tiny kid. So I've enjoyed watching this event transform from a little grassroots contest where they had it at Pendleton a few years, they had it at the Wooden Pier one year, but it's good to see it's back at First Street, which is where it started. But it's just amazing to me to see how the event's grown from just a surf contest to now what it is. It's volleyball, bodyboarding, half pipe, street course, sand soccer. I mean, all kinds of things. So it's a fun event. It's a blast, and it's really cool to be down here.
And I see you brought your special board. Can we show it to the camera? Now, Connie, are you going to surf with your crown on today?
Yeah, I'm a princess. Doesn't come up. Yeah.
Not the queen yet, but the princess.
No, I'll never be a queen. I'm just a princess. Queen has too many duties. It's Virginia Beach. I love it here. I like this contest. I was like, not a bad idea. Let's start off here again.
What do you like about it so much?
It's close. It's easy. I like the people, and I know people. So Virginia Beach, the place is crazy.
I understand, and there is some things that are good, and there's things that are bad. Like I've made the analogy of people running around naked. That's not good. It's not good.
There's a naked person here?
Well, obviously with virtually no clothes on at all, in which you would even consider that biblically based, that they're naked.
Right. Okay. All right. Well, look,
Even in savage beast nations, even in the beastly savage nations, women know the cover.
Well, we come here every year for a week, and we attend this tournament, or the surfing tournament, every year. So this is our first year of doing the 5K, though.
And your daughter's running. What's her age?
She's 16.
So she's 16 running 5K, so she'll probably come through, what, about 16, 17 minutes?
That sounds good, yeah.
Is that what you're hoping for?
Yeah, she's really a swimmer. She swims year-round, so during the month of August, she likes to train in other areas, so that we thought this 5K would be fun for her to do.
We have a couple friends doing that, so we'll probably come in the morning to do that.
Okay, great. Any of the surfing or any of the skateboarding, any of that stuff?
I never have, but I may this weekend.
Now that I've asked.
You know, Jake, my nephew, was just looking for an idea to do something fun and different and try to keep it on an even playing field for everybody. And something unique, not your typical triathlon. And he did a great job. Mission accomplished. A real fun race. These athletes that come out here are training for numerous different events, but they all intersect here, and it does kind of keep them on a level playing field in the fact that they train for a lot of different events, but this one is one it's hard to train for.
Didn't break a sweat.
Yeah.
And there's the guy that worked so hard to put it together, right?
That's right. That's Jake. He's the one that humped it out for us.
Everything went good. No injuries that I see. Maybe a couple of skinned knees, but other than that, everybody's good. A very successful race, I think. But it looks like everyone's having a good time right now. Big party down here, which is part of what Ecsc is all about. Just getting back to the locals.
Well, if you just look around, I mean, Virginia Beach is really maturing and growing into a year-round recreational destination, and to have this form of entertainment, which is world-class, really. Thank God the Waves are participating with us this year. Well, it wouldn't be a tournament without me, They just have to come, as you say. Put my stamp of approval.
I mean, we're very appreciative to them. We're appreciative of the city of Virginia Beach because they have really done a phenomenal job. I've gone from coast to coast and looked at events, and the city of Virginia Beach has really taken care of us. We made sure that we had an all-access ramp that went all the way through the entire event. Absolutely, we're incredibly blessed. We were very fortunate with the weather. All of our vendors in our part of the industry of surf and skate showed up, and they showed up to really just give back.